I'm sorry, everybody. I'm having a good time. It's always exciting to have Kuso6rande during the week, even if right now we're just waiting until we can do the reveal for the final game of the day. I'm appreciating the sort of Easter theme that we had with the previous game, as well as... What was the theme of the first one? Multi-hero? More of an April Fool's kind of theme there. That was great. Well, everybody, coming on back from the ad, thank you for being here. I am super excited to reveal the final game of the day. And people who are listening to the last match totally didn't hear a spoiler. Please welcome on in our GM, Hedge Maze. Hedge Maze. Maze of the Hedges. Hedge Maze. Oh, by the way, I do want everybody to know that we are getting a Kuso6rande website put together that has links and other information, has the schedule there. I'm working on getting embeds working, but there are weird rules. It's at kuso6rande.de. That's right. I guess I'm in Germany now. Hedgemaze, hello!
Hey!
Hey! Yeah, we're German.
Are we now?
So the website says, yeah.
Oh yeah, websites are never wrong.
Yeah, so I hear. Well, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Honestly, I'm still feeling good. We'll see tomorrow because I got the last vaccine shot today, and I'm told that the day after, it sometimes kicks your butt. So if my butt is kicked tomorrow, everybody will know why.
Yeah, it made me feel like I had the flu for like half a day, but then I was okay. So
Okay.
hopefully it's not too bad for you.
Good to know. Well, Hedge Maze, I'm excited to see. Did you go with the April Fool's type of theme or the Easter type of theme?
Oh, I went with the Easter type of theme. I wanted to give this game out anyway, and Tempestrel and I were discussing we could give out egg games. So
yeah,
I do have another confession though. I don't have a bad game today. I have an amazing game today.
I have to say, this is not the first 3D egg-based platformer that you have given out. And I'm hoping it's the last, because we've got egg for PS1.
It's egg for PS1.
Egg for PS1. Okay, as soon as I saw this, I just kind of died laughing.
Yeah, it's egg. I love it. It's amazing. Yeah, what I love is, like, I looked through the list of PS1 games. I didn't go for the one that Jal picked, and Jal didn't go for this one. But now Kuso6rande gets both.
Wait, yeah. Jal chose the other one.
Yeah, we have to have both, because they're both amazing. Jal
is basically your PS1 clone. Yeah. Jal's basically all PS1.
This is an amazing game.
I know nothing about it. Is it a platformer?
No.
Oh my gosh. Is it a strategy game?
Actually, yeah, it is.
What?
I don't want to say too much about it until people see it, because it's the kind of game that you have to open it up and look at it and go, what? Because, like, I had Tempestrel test it for me, and that was his reaction, and my fiance and I played it, and that was our reaction. It's amazing. It's not going to be whatever you think it's going to be.
I do see a lot of Japanese. Is that important? Do they need to be able to read it at all, or?
No, I gave them a face spin with whatever they need to know, but they don't need to know the flavor text.
Oh, perfect. Oh, it's just flavor text. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, every game needs a writer, and I would love to write some flavor text one day because, oh, it's going to be flavored something.
Well, this one is egg flavored.
Okay. Yeah, basically. So, have you been playing any fun games lately? Anything exciting going on?
I've been playing a lot of dating games on Steam that make me angry.
Why angry?
Because I have to 100% the achievements. So even if I hate them, I have to finish them.
Why is Quickman playing on my stream? Quickman, get out of here. Oh my gosh. Seriously, he always shows up. when you least expect him.
Always crashing the party.
That's it. I'm stopping this audio because I gotta do an audio check anyway. Yeah, that's it, quick, man. Get out of here. Go sit on rocks, okay? Man. Okay, I vaguely hear the game.
This game has very good music. I'm excited for this.
Let me see if I can get them to turn it up. Let me go ahead and transition so that y'all can see egg. Copyright the Hamster Company. Of course, hamsters love eggs.
Of course they do.
So do they have to play a specific egg or any egg they wish?
They have to play the red egg.
Okay. That's cool. Of course, you have to play the red egg. Like, I'm not gonna ask too many questions until we get started.
Yeah, this is a special game. I'm really excited about this one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tempest was asking why is it the red one? It's really just for tracking to make it easier. All 4 eggs are. It doesn't matter. But like for tracking purposes, it just is easier to look at that.
Oh, okay. Let's see how the audio sounds for Venbright now. That's better. Okay, we are just about ready to get started on Egg for the PS1. And so I'm checking with the players to see if they are ready to roll. Lady Psychus says yes. Let's see about Venbright. Exclamation points. I think that means yes. I don't speak in non-words.
I don't think I speak in non-words either.
Okay, we're going to have the bot do the countdown. Everybody bring out all of your other egg emotes. What else shows up in this?
Tanks, fighter jets, eggs.
Okay, tanks, eggs and tanks and eggs and tanks and explosions maybe. As soon as I see movement in the first area, I will start our timer. Okay, and Lady Psycha in the bottom right is off. Everybody else is a little bit behind, so I'll just have to keep that in mind that we have about a 10-second split between players. If it comes to be really close, we'll keep that in mind. Okay, so it looks like it's golf?
No, have you ever played Civ and you thought, I wish I was playing that with egg physics?
I never thought that.
Well, now you're thinking that. We're playing Civ, but we're eggs.
Okay, like, I can sort of understand the logic for making a game like that, because eggs represent new life, and, so going and creating life in this desolate world makes some sort of sense, I guess.
Does it?
I guess.
Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is both April Fool's and Easter themed.
Yeah, no, I'm being serious. Like, I really enjoy this game. Like, this is fun. Like, I'm giving it because it's a round 1 game, but like, this is actually fun.
Okay,
but,
yeah, how does it work?
Okay, so there are different missions. There are 7 missions.
Okay.
And this is the first one. The first one's easy. You just have to claim 30% of the game board. So they're gonna try and fill up as much of the game board as they can by rolling around. If they make a loop, it'll fill in the loop. Yeah, you can see Venbright just did that.
Yeah, Dragon's Cloud. I think all of the players have done a little bit of a loop. Good.
And when we get to different missions, there are other objectives. But basically, you're trying to destroy the other egg civilization and be the dominant egg civilization.
I am the dominant egg, everybody. Ooh, Szechuan Steve got a huge area there.
Yep, that's the strat.
It's a good one. So how do you fight each other? Can you like destroy, like capture part of their area?
Yes, if you roll over the other egg's territory, you blank it out and you can claim it. But there are different, so each level has a different mission. So this is the first one, just claim part of the board. That's just easy to get your feet wet.
Oh yeah.
The second one, you have to destroy the opponent's egg by ramming into it. And it takes a few hits. The third one is destroy the opponent's tower. You'll see Szechuan Steve has a blue tower that's starting to go up, the little spinny thing.
Okay.
So like your tower gets raised as your civilization gets more big and more populous. So it'll become a big tower, and your civilization will become more advanced over time. So you have to try and smash the opponent's tower as fast as possible in that level.
Ooh, Vendrite's egg is damaged. Oh
yeah.
no.
You can heal, but we're not completely sure how. It just sometimes happens.
I love it.
Shockingly, there's very little information about this game on the internet.
I don't think I'm too surprised about that. Like, maybe in Japanese there would be some information, but even then...
Yeah, there isn't. We looked. There's like YouTube videos that get up to like the 5th stage, but it doesn't get past that, so my fiance and I have played past that, so we know how it ends, but otherwise there's nothing online.
Well, that's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, but anyway, I should say, so that this is a special game, and I'm excited to bring this one because this is a joint pick between me and my fiance, and she is my partner in bad game crime, and there might be more games that come from both of us, but yeah, this is one of her weird finds.
I love it. I love it. I love collaboration. Always exciting. Yeah, it's cool. I'm actually really digging this game right now.
It's really fun.
This music, it's so grandiose for rolling an egg around.
Yeah, so this is the music for the blue egg. I had them pick the same egg just to have the same starting experience here, but it's basically just changes. So if you pick between the first 4 levels, they're all basically the same abilities. They're just different music.
Okay.
So we're playing as like the Chinese dynasty egg. And if we played as a different one, we would hear our music, which is like traditional Chinese sort of sounding music. But so right now we're hearing the blue egg's music, and as we go along, we'll hear different music for each one. It's really good. I don't think anyone can get to the black egg, which is the 6th mission, but if they don't, I might link you the music to play it a little bit because it's amazing.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a different theme for each one. The blue one is sort of, yeah, someone's saying it looks advanced. The blue one is sort of like a more futuristic looking one.
Yeah, the tech egg. That's right.
So how's everybody doing? We gotta see their stats when they show up. Got 14%. All right, we'll be here a little while, I guess. This is the kind of game where if you really know, once you've figured it out, it's usually pretty fast. But some levels will take a while anyway.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense.
We don't think it's possible to beat the game in less than an hour, really, because it's just some levels take a while.
Okay, I'm working on finding some information because this was created by Toshiba Emi. That's basically the publisher. The developer was Beyond Interactive, as far as I can tell, who made other games like Japanese word games. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these, really. Another World 20th Anniversary Edition. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought it was fascinating. This was like this people's first game. Like this. They decided to make this.
Yeah, I can see something that was like 6 years earlier that they made one game, but nothing from that until Egg. And then bam, Egg shows up. It's cool.
Yeah, egg is what the world was waiting for. Everyone needed egg.
Yeah, I'm liking this. Yeah, the publisher, though, actually has worked on quite a few games. Hey, has anybody heard of the game Hide Light? Well, the company that published this had something to do with that.
I see people in chat talking about the egg physics. Yeah, it does roll fairly realistically for an egg, but that makes it very hard to deal with.
Oh, they
if you're
also
trying to go
worked
in
on
specific
Bird Week.
spots. Okay.
Bird Week. Okay, yeah, they published Bird Week, and that game is great. You're a bird. It's a week.
Okay, Szechuan Steve got to mission 2.
Nice, Steve. Yeah, Steve is a pretty strong player, I feel. Lady Psycha, though, I feel could really put up a fight. Dragus Cloud also does fairly well. Venbright, I don't recall if he has done particularly well in the past, but the other three have all had pretty significant successes. Oh my gosh. Oh, how about Super Back to the Future 2 for Super Nintendo? The one Back to the Future game that people say is good, but I would like to disagree on that. It just looks and sounds good. They worked on that. Yeah. The publisher for this game worked on that.
All right.
See, I'm working on cracking this egg apart so that we can find out some information about it.
Okay, somebody in chat is asking if the players do know what the goals are each time. Yes, they have a paste bin with the description of what each mission is. Yeah, the Japanese text is basically just saying that. So the mission 2 is just destroy your opponent's egg. So the Japanese text is basically saying that, but with a little bit of flavor text to that. So this one, you just have to ram the other egg as fast as you can.
Kill the egg.
So now we got the yellow egg, which is like the desert jungle kind of music.
Ooh, I like this.
Sort of Egyptian style houses and stuff here. We got some pyramids and things.
Oh, interesting. In order to claim an area of land from the other player, you have to roll over the blocks twice. What if you circle part of their area?
Only if you circle your own land. Well, it'll only work if you circle your own land. So like you can. It's usually not really worth bothering with the other player that much. Like until you need to be. You're not really trying to bother taking their land because it's not really worth it.
Okay, that makes sense.
But you can. It's mostly to get them away from you. Okay, so somebody's asking what are the other options that appear below the egg. So we did not tell the players these because they could figure it on their own. But it's basically disasters. Like I told you, this was like, it's like SimCity, SimCiv or SimCity. Those are disasters. Yeah. And I also didn't tell them because you can actually go the whole game without using them. But they're extra options. So the first option there is just egg. The second one is fences. You can build fences that will damage the other player.
Okay.
If they run into them. Then it's like tidal wave and like earthquake or something. And then the last one is like a bomb or something like that.
Yeah. So wait, quick question. Where does it show? Oh, we got the tidal wave for Szechuan Steve. Where does it tell you what the goal is?
It said at the beginning of the mission.
Oh, I saw that was all. I thought that was all in Japanese.
Yeah, it is. But I told the players what they are, so we're good.
I'm gonna go pin that.
They do have stats. Yeah, they do have stats that will like that they can call up if they go into the menu. The stats are not necessarily helpful at all times though, because in this one you're just trying to break the other egg.
Okay.
So you can heal your egg if you land on your own territory in a spot that's big enough, except that sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it's like so it creates like a healing pod around your egg, but sometimes it creates a healing pod with like a hammer and just like smacks your egg, so we're not really sure why.
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about the egg the egg hype that is happening in this game. It's so good.
So good. I like how the buildings, as they get more advanced, get all like wiggly and do different things.
They're all cracked. Oh no, what if the yolk starts coming out?
I don't even know what's inside these eggs. They're just egg. Like, is there
Probably
anything
lots of
inside them?
yolk. Gonna get all
Maybe.
over. Also, thank you everybody who has come to watch today. We usually don't have weekday matches, but we've had a really good audience today, despite it being a little bit of an odd stream. So really, thank you everybody who has come to watch eggs.
Yeah, I'm really glad people did. I'm glad Tempestral got to do the egg game, and I got to do this one because these are some quality games. And Burr's game was also great. Okay.
Yeah.
If you see Dragus Cloud's screen, the yellow egg is stuck in that corner. The yellow egg always seems to get stuck in that corner. So just take advantage of that. Go ram it.
Wait, why is there an option to see density? What density are you looking at?
The population density of your civilization.
Oh, does that matter?
Yes. So if you roll over your own land multiple times, you'll see that the buildings get bigger and it gets more dense, so more advanced. So that your tower gets raised by you having more land covered and more dense population.
Okay.
So right now it doesn't matter for this level because you're just trying to break the other egg.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it matters for levels where you're caring about your tower.
I love that Steve is trying out all the various options to see what can be done, what options you have in order to deal damage.
Yeah, so the other options there don't help you right now. You just have to roll into the other egg and break it.
Come on.
I mean, you can try that, but yeah.
Oh no, that's game over for Steve. The yellow egg won.
Oh no.
Oh no, not the yellow egg. I hate that one.
I love these you lose screens with the broken egg.
No, it's so sad. Oh, there we go. Lady Psycha moving on to stage 2. That blue egg is shamed. Go home and be a family egg. Huh? Has to do the walk of shame, or the roll of shame.
So I see Drakus Cloud. The yellow egg is still stuck in that corner where it always gets stuck, and Drakus Cloud is not trying to smash the egg. Like, I need you to go smash the egg.
Yeah, I wonder if Dragon's Cloud, like, read the goal of stage 2, because that's really important. Or maybe Dragon's Cloud believes, you know, if I make a strong enough civilization, it'll be easier to crack the egg. I don't know. Why is the egg shaking, though? Why shake?
It shakes if you are landing your end your turn on the other egg's civilization.
Oh, is that bad?
I am not really sure if it damages you, but yeah, I guess it's bad.
Okay. Dang it. The egg's in the wrong town, people. Well, do not ask for who the bell tolls. Hedge maze, it is egg.
So I think the players will probably get to mission 3 to 5 by the end. I don't think we'll get further than that, but I do hope we get further than like 2 and 3 here.
Oh yeah,
there's
gonna see
some fun levels.
Like, we're only 15 minutes in. We're gonna have plenty of time to see some of this excellent action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I am kind of impressed with this game for PS1. Like, the egg physics are pretty like realistic, and there's nothing really like bad about this game in terms of like actual, like, it's not badly made. It's just super weird, and it's hard to control. But that's not really like because they made anything wrong with it. It's just that it's an egg.
It's egg. You're an egg.
Yeah. I'm appreciating the egg puns in chat. Yeah.
Exciting. Like, Ha ha ha!
It just reminded the players to make sure they know what the objective is for each one. Such one, Steve's like, I'm trying.
Oh no!
I believe in them.
Yeah, same here. Like, Szechuan Steve is a pretty hilarious guy. Honestly, he's been around for quite a while, and I believe sometimes, made it to the bracket at one point, used the cheat as the icon during the bracket. That is one of my favorites, because the cheat is amazing.
Oh, someone's asking where they can find the music. I will link it, because I think we're gonna have to listen to it on the stream later if we don't get that far, because there's amazing music in here.
I would love to hear more. It looks like Venbright is back to the beginning of stage 2. It seems like this one you can win really quickly if you play well.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't totally seen what was going on in each one, but if anyone wins in the wrong way, you lose. So like if
What?
you are, yeah. So like after you get to, so the first 4 missions are kind of like the tutorial.
Okay.
Once you get past 5 through 7, or you can just destroy your enemy anyway. But the first 4 levels, you have to defeat the enemy in the way that the game wants you to do it. So
Okay.
you have to break the egg for mission 2. If you break their tower instead, you will theoretically win, but you lose. So you got to redo the level.
Because you didn't do your egg mission. You're supposed to do your egg mission.
Yeah, you got a mission.
Yeah. Mission is be an egg. Kill egg. Egg. It's egg eat egg out here in this world.
Yeah, we were just here to destroy eggs.
Carnivorous eggs. Ah!
By the way, I saw your AI dungeon attempts yesterday, and so I thought for the heck of it, I put in like the premise of this game into the AI dungeon last night, and it was giving me like weirdly accurate summaries of this game. So I was basically role-playing 2 eggs like fighting for dominance for a while.
Are you serious?
Yeah, AI dungeon knows too much.
Yeah, it really does. I was doing an infomercial land and somehow ended up in the shampoo infomercial army, and it was great. I love it.
Yeah, that sounded very special.
Yeah, it's so good. Just so good. Oh, Szechuan Steve, you could do it right here, I think. The other egg is almost dead.
It's on the ropes.
Bam! That was a really good hit, and I think blowing up your city. Good. That's okay. The egg's dead. You win.
There we go. There we go.
Just looks at the red egg, and it's like, yeah, good job, egg. Dragus Cloud's egg took a lot of damage. Lady Psycha, by the way, is saying that knowing what you have to do and how to do it are 2 very different things, and apparently she meant to flood their stuff, not her own.
No.
Yeah, that sounds like something that happens in this game. Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a learning experience.
So how do you even control this egg? Like, obviously you have the golf style input at the beginning, but then after that.
It's this PlayStation. You're just like turning left and right to choose a direction, then you like press power. Like you hold down circle or whatever it is for how far you want to go.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Can you curve while you're rolling though?
Not on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's an egg. You're just rolling an egg.
I'm sorry.
So mission 3.
I wish I could control my egg.
No, you can't. It's just a normal egg. So mission 3 is destroy your opponent's tower. I wrote haste is essential because I need them to try and destroy the other tower like right away. Because if they don't, we're going to be here for half an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's why I let them save, and I let them load their saves if they thought that they were in an unwinnable situation. because mission 3. Because the way towers work, like if once they get their first tower, it's a little tiny baby thing, and it basically goes down in one hit. But if you don't get it right away, it will get too big for you to really destroy.
Okay.
Okay, so we got Sechu and Steve looking at the stats. There's a bunch of stats and maps and things in there you can go look at.
I mean, that's cool. I'm glad that it has all of that. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah, I really like the level of like seriousness this game takes itself with that for the like absurd premise.
I mean, look, stats are important. And like, if you can give really detailed information about how to win your egg game, then give that. I love it. Again, you said it was kind of a strategy game. It kind of is. Well, I didn't like... Sorry, go ahead. Oh, no, I just didn't like the the house is on Van Bright screen. Why is it moving up and down? I do not like those.
Yeah, those the jumpy houses. Yeah, there's like the spinny houses in other civilizations. We get lots of interesting animations on these houses. The future is like, for Essential, I don't know about what future we live in. We don't have animated houses. Like, we are not as advanced as the egg civilizations.
Well, I'm sorry. We had Republicans in charge for the last... Oh, okay. No politics. No politics.
No, just egg. No politics,
just
only egg.
Just egg.
Egg politics. Okay, so Sechu and Steve destroyed the tower, so we're going to mission 4.
Yeah, mission 4. Very nice job, Steve. Steve is definitely making a lot of progress here. Now, yeah, I would vote for an egg. Probably for dinner, not like for office. I'd like to eat an egg. That'd be good.
I don't know if you want to eat these eggs, though. These are pretty big.
I mean, they have to be tasty, though. The bigger the egg, the tastier.
True. Okay, so mission 4, you just have to get your tower to level 9. This one is, in my opinion, easy, but it will take a while. So basically what Sechu and Steve should be doing is making big loops and filling them in.
Oh no, Justin's coming and doing the cryptid egg guy.
Oh no.
Justin, stop it. Just a second, I gotta run for 1/2 minute. I'll be right back.
Understandable. I feel like significant others can bond over egg all the time. How's everybody doing? Is everybody enjoying egg? Yeah, I'm Kuso6rande now. I am egg. I am the egg in charge of Kuso6rande. I love the music in this level, by the way. The like jungle music. And then we got this purple like moon. Oh yeah, so Sechu and Steve is on the moon. This is the purple moon egg, and it's got all the purple moon structures. We have the normal egg. Like we have basically the really normal looking civilization. I had to go with red so that all the other ones that we would encounter would be weird in comparison. We have to appreciate them as they come. So Van Bright looks like that he eliminated the yellow egg.
My gosh, everybody is saying dumb egg jokes right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I really, I got a reputation for doing a whole bunch of puns. And I try to fight that reputation these days, you know? I try to have other types of humor other than the lowest common denominator.
I mean, a good pun can be exceptional, though.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Uh, but I just can't anymore. I don't know. Like, ever since people started sending Cabro Sencha jokes to GDQ, I just can't. I can't accept it. I'm not making it. I'm not making that joke. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I like this music though. Looks like we got a sitar.
Yeah, we got new music for the green egg.
Oh, I like this. Honestly, I feel like the sitar should be used in more Western music. Come on, it's a good instrument.
It is. Okay, you can see Sichuan Steve's screen. We got some fences built.
Oh, good. Does that mean that the other egg can't bounce through them?
Yeah, you can break them, but it takes like a couple tries.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We will see a lot more fences later. These are the easy levels.
Defense. Yeah.
But yeah, if you choose the fence option, it'll make some fences as you roll along.
Okay. Does it? You don't create city though if you do that, right?
No.
You gotta plan. You gotta plan your fences. You can't just put
Yeah,
up
you have
fences
to be
here and
strategic.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's like if you have a farm, okay, and you just put fences everywhere on the farm. Where are you gonna grow your wheat, your barley, your rye? You know, all the different grains. Where are you gonna grow them? Nowhere.
Your eggplants.
You got a fence farm. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, you gotta tend to your eggplants.
I suppose.
You said you weren't gonna make puns, but I can.
Ah! Ah! Do. Oh, I like this music. So good.
It's good.
I actually really like it. Like, this is not music that I would expect to be in a game because, you know, it doesn't have a melody that I'm gonna go home and just like sing on my own.
Okay, Venbright got to the next stage. And so did
Ghosty
Vaiseka.
music. We are on to stage 4 for Venbright, and I believe stage 3 for Lady Saika. Dragus Cloud is still struggling through stage 2, but we may see a completion soon. That enemy egg is very cracked.
And this game has unlimited continues, by the way, so that's not a concern.
So, what do you think that anybody could complete all the missions?
No. I mean, I don't think so, because my fiance finished the whole game in like an hour 20 after having played it a whole bunch. So I don't think you can beat it in less than an hour unless you're really lucky on certain things.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
they won't.
I thought there were only like, oh, missions 5, 6, and 7. I only saw mission 5. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got the moon music going on Venbright's screen.
Does the A guy get good on the later missions?
I don't know if it's actually different, but yeah, it's a lot more of. I mean, the flavor text says that it's harder, and they certainly get much harder to deal with.
I don't trust flavor text. Oh no, Dragon's Cloud's buildings are talking to him again. I mean, I guess that's good. Yeah, so what Steve is doing, Tempestral is noting, essentially what Steve is doing is capturing territory and holding on to it, making sure that he keeps that territory, that it doesn't go away. But it also looks like he's putting a lot of fences around in the middle of his territory.
Yeah, that could be a good strat to protect your tower, but I would focus more on territory for this.
Yeah, Because the tower grows based off of how much territory you have, right?
Yeah, and how dense it is. So if you roll over your own territory multiple times, it will get more dense too.
Okay.
By the way, do you like the weird little floating things that fly by sometimes? They don't do anything, they're just there. On Sechuan Steve's screen, there's like a purple goblin or something flying by.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I like goblins. Another question, because occasionally the computer just rolls a teeny tiny amount. Why?
Yeah, the AI doesn't seem great sometimes.
Yeah, it did it twice in a row.
Oh, I see Tempestle's mad that those flying things don't do anything because he was trying to hit them.
Oh,
Yeah,
too
they don't do
bad.
anything.
Too bad. Oh, I thought Tempestro was talking about the purple egg not doing anything, which is also true. Oh, this is music that belongs in an alien game, like Aliens. You know, you're Ripley going through your little spaceship, SS Ripley Incorporated ship, and just go and be like, there be aliens here. Pull out your shotgun, pull out a second shotgun. That's right, you also have a mech suit on, which is also wielding 2 shotguns. That's this music.
I mean, that could be happening, like, far down on the surface. Like, we can't tell. We're all the way out here, zoomed out.
True.
I see Tempestal pointing out defenses can be dangerous because if the purple egg dies on them, it's game over. You have to win the right way. That's true.
Oh no.
You do not want the other egg. You don't want the other egg to break itself because that is not the right way to win.
Wait, did Lady Psyche go back to stage 2?
I am not sure if she beat the level or not.
Maybe she didn't. Oh no. Steve's egg is definitely suffering a little bit.
Yeah, and that can be tricky because there's been times where I tried to heal and it just seemed like it wasn't going to heal, and sometimes you just kind of die for no reason. I mean, there's got to be some reason, but I don't really know what it is sometimes.
Yeah, it looked like Steve
you're
healed a little bit. Like, if you roll slowly, you seem to heal a little bit. Maybe it's just if you, like, finish in your own territory or, like, near a big building of yours, you heal, because Steve is definitely getting some reliable heals right now. That would make sense why the computer was rolling slowly to get a guaranteed heal. See, we're starting to figure out the healing mechanics here a little bit.
It spawns this healing dome. Yeah, like Venbright just got the healing dome. Sometimes when you land on your own territory in a space that's big enough, but sometimes it smacks you with a hammer instead, and I'm not sure how it decides.
Wait, actually hits you with a hammer?
Yeah, like it makes it worse, and we're not sure
why. That's dumb.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you're glad that your people or whatever lives in your civilization to help you heal, but then when they're hitting you with a big hammer, what's wrong with them? Why are they doing this to us?
Yeah, they tried. Like, maybe they're hungry. You haven't fed them enough.
Yeah, but like, I'm their god. They can't kill me.
Yeah, they can with a hammer. They very easily can. That's the problem. You don't want to make them upset because then they'll just eat you.
Sechuan Steve's tower is looking pretty good. I don't know what level it's at, though.
That is a big tower. Yeah, what are you going to do? Balance? What is balance?
His egg is looking pretty grim, though.
It's very veiny, a very veiny egg. Generally don't want veins in your eggs. Did his egg just break? Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he died. That happens sometimes, and we're not totally sure how you get more damage in your own territory, but that seems to happen, so you gotta be careful.
Lady Psyche, you could potentially kill the other egg here, maybe? Come on, do the death blow. Death blow. Nope. Going the wrong way.
Yeah, she
And
should
the
heal.
egg is dead. I mean, you say you should heal, but considering that it doesn't seem always reliable.
Yeah, but she was flashing yellow. She was not gonna last the next turn.
I just love so many of the ideas in this game. You can put fences up, but you can only put them up on your own territory. So if you want to fence something in, you need to make sure that you already have enough area for that. Oh my gosh. Dragus Cloud, can you do it? Oh, so close.
So since I don't know if we'll get there, so missions 5, 6, and 7, they're just defeat your opponent by any of the methods you've learned from the previous ones. And usually the easiest way is to break their tower. But anyway.
That's fair enough.
Okay, the yellow one is breaking here.
Okay, Lady Psyche got one pretty decent hit on the opponent's egg. Good. Unfortunately, got a little bit of a whammy right there as well. Dragus Cloud might kill this other egg, though. I think Dragus Cloud... Oh, get out of the nook. That's not a good nook to be in. Oh, so close! They're almost kissing.
Forbidden love.
Forbidden love.
There can only be one.
Yeah. Dragus Cloud, can you do it? Oh, gotta line up right. Yeah, the thing is, like, actually lining up appears to be a little bit of a challenge because of the isometric view there. But there we go. Dragus Cloud got through.
All right, great.
Now, the thing with Kuso6rande that I think a lot of people don't realize is that most of the games that we give out, at least in the past, have tended to be platformers. There are a lot of platformers out there, but occasionally you get something that just defies all description. And, like, I don't even know what genre I would put this in.
Yeah, this is kind of its own thing. And that's why I love it. I really was glad that this worked for a match, because it's such a bizarre game. I'm glad more people can play this, because how many people have even played this? I don't know.
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, and simply put, if you get one of these weird games, a lot of the times you have no idea how you're going to do. I know that Lady Psyche is fantastic with a lot of video games, but she has been struggling with this one, and I don't think it's her fault. It's just the fact that we're egg golf city building. What?
Yeah, no, I can't blame anyone for struggling with this. This is weird.
Yeah.
This isn't like other things that people would have played.
Yeah, so there is no shame coming behind when it comes to an egg-based city builder.
Yeah.
What the crap? They're building cities and they're giant eggs, Justin. What else do you need to know? And they have to golf. They golf their eggs to build the city. And it's competitive. It's competitive city building as eggs.
Just normal day on Kuso6rande.
Come look at the game. What's that? Apparently it's a new religion. Okay. Oh, liberal agenda. No, we already established no politics, Justin. Oh, he's not on stream. Okay. Szechuan Steve taking a look at the egg map to see how much of the city he has. If there were a political party specifically about, like, destroying cities with eggs, I feel like we'd have to outlaw it. Imagine all the death if these eggs were real.
Also seems pretty messy having to deal with all the yolk and the shell.
Dragus Cloud beating the next stage, moving on to the same stage that Venbright and Szechuan Steve are on. Honestly, it's going to be a little bit hard to judge who has done better on this stage. I think, like, look at Venbright's tower, though. That's getting huge.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you got a hammer to the egg, so that's fun. Ugh, I do not... Yeah, Venbright... Okay, the purple egg is definitely the alien egg. Like, do you see all the tentacles?
Yeah, it's a weird looking civilization there.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool, but yeah, I wouldn't want to be up against that egg.
Yeah, so if we have multiple people end in stage 4, you can track it based on who has a higher tower, because you can check in the stats. But if we have multiple people end in one of the stages that isn't really have a mission that we can track with stats, then it's like maybe who got there first or who seems like they're closer to finishing it.
Venbright's tower, I think that might be a completion. Yep. Venbright is through on to mission 5.
Oh yeah, Karma in chat is saying read the description of this game on stream.
Okay, here we go. Egg is simple and easy to play, but deep strategy board game. If you tumble egg on the field, the civilizations are incurred along the trace of egg. And that area is owned by players. The civilizations are evoluted and developed with affection from egg. Win or lose is decided by how large space the player dominated. There are complex factors like the way of egg moving and evolution and devolution of the civilization. No one can expect what's going on. Isn't that true?
It's true.
Also,
so, do you like
what
circus
is
levels?
going on? No.
I heard you like circus levels.
Why the crap is there a circus level in this egg-based city builder?
That's a sentence that'll never be said again.
I hope it never gets said again, because this is not right.
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh.
So the pink egg has like a sieve made of like Legos and blocks and stuff.
Yeah, I hate...
Venbright in the chat just went, what? So yeah, so levels 5 through 7, they're big old cheaters. They got fences everywhere, and you can just destroy them any way you can.
Wait. I haven't seen Venbright bouncing off of the fences at all. Are they?
You can roll through them, but you'll hurt yourself.
Okay. Oh, it looks like Venbright managed to get inside a dome, so that was good. You know what? I hate this level. I really do. Like, I was going to say that the music has been a little bit strange, but really atmospheric. This is, like, the atmosphere is acid rain and depression. And simply put, I don't support that kind of environment. Ooh,
okay, Venbright is close to the other tower.
Hey, Lady Psyche is through the stage, moving on to the next one.
Great.
She's a little bit shocked. She's like, that worked. Wait, Venbright, did you kill it? You won! Yes!
Great.
No more circus level.
Yeah, these levels can be fast if you wreck their tower real fast.
See, this is what my English college professor was talking about, okay?
Look, we're gonna get to the black egg.
The black egg.
It's the best one.
Ooh. The dark horse of eggs.
My fiance in chat is very excited. Waffle Fox Alpha, she's the one screaming about the black egg.
Yay, Waffle Fox Alpha, we love you. We love that you chose this game. Sort of. I mean, collaborated. You collaborated with Hedgemaze to give us this egg-based game.
Yeah, the black egg music. Here we go.
Huh. Okay, I'm liking this. Yeah.
Tempest was saying it reminded him of 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, this is good.
So good. It's so good.
The death egg. Oh, I mean, to be fair, that was a really good hit by the black egg. Wait, are these fences specifically on the black egg side?
I don't think that they're on any territory, but they are belonging to the black egg because they're big old cheaters.
Oh, that's rude.
Honestly, I feel like this should be the final boss based on the music, but it's not.
Well, if anybody needed an idea for a new video game that they need to make, here you go. Because guess what? Nobody's gonna remember this original. They'll be like, wow,
yeah,
what a cool original idea, and you just have to be like, I stay quiet. I stay quiet about where I got it. I don't know. I had a dream about eggs. And I thought, what if eggs made the world?
We need an egg too. I really need an egg too.
I mean, we had egg 2 before this. It definitely wasn't as good.
That's true. I'm so glad we got to this level. I didn't really think that we would.
Venbright wins.
All right, we're getting to the final level. We might actually see the final cutscene.
What?
We might do it. I'm very happy with Venbright. I'm happy with everyone, but I'm happy people are gonna get to see this.
Heck yeah. Ooh, ghosty sounds. Tempestral is kind of shocked. He never beat the black egg.
Yeah, he tested it. He didn't get that far.
Oh.
Okay, we're getting to the final boss.
You know, outside of the US, some eggs have different colored yolks, like red, green. What other colors are there? Purple, magenta, ultraviolet, blue. Yeah.
Ultraviolet?
Okay, so they don't really have those colors. Yeah. But there are eggs, I believe in Japan, that have red yolks, and that is basically the common type of egg there.
Alright, cool. So this one, if Venbright zoomed out and looked at the menu, it does spell something. I think it spells like go to end or something. I don't know.
What?
But it's not actually helpful.
You have to go to the end, Hedgemaze. Have to end the game, end the egg.
Go to next.
The
Okay. My fiance says it's go to next.
The egg slavement that is going on here.
The egg slavement.
Oh, next. Okay, there we go. We go to. Yep, I think Venbright got the message. Go to next.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone really go too far into the menus. You can zoom out and look at it, but it doesn't really help.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Except to know where you're going.
I
this
think
one's
exploring
trickier.
the menu messages, or the menu options, is probably important.
Yeah, so this one's just trickier because it's more well defended. You gotta get in there.
Yeah, and considering, oh my gosh, apparently eggs are afraid of water. Have you ever put an egg near water? Yeah, they just scream.
I'm not sure I've had that experience. Maybe I just can't hear them.
See, you got to be really in tune with your eggs, I guess. So, what do you think is the best strategy for winning this level?
My fiance's in chat. She's saying it's difficult to get the tower wins, so the gold egg is easiest to defeat by ramming them if you get them in your zone. Yeah, if you can bait them over to you and get them to fight you.
Yeah, sounds like a fairly reasonable way. Like, possibly creating some of your civilization would help, but I don't know if it, like, would be a huge possibility of winning. Simply put, there are a lot of fences here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what she did was she just, like, trapped it inside one of the like, fenced areas and went at it.
We got the egg demon back. No! Egg demon, no!
Yeah, that's what this game deserves.
I love it. Is someone dying? Not yet. There might be some cooking done, though. Yeah, Venbright, I think, has a fairly good idea. If you want to make a good push this far into the game, just staying around your own village is probably not the best idea. Go try to do some damage to the opponent's egg or the opponent's tower, whatever. Like, we're pretty far into this. Ooh, Steve lost that match. That actually opens up the possibility for Lady Psycha or Dragus Cloud to beat Mission 4.
Yeah.
And beat him. Yeah, he was the first one to Mission 4 out of all these players, I believe.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, do you have a good way of judging progress per level, or are we going to who got there first?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a judgment call. So if we have multiple people, so we have everybody's on stage 4, right? The other 3?
Yes.
Okay, so we can do it by tower height, because that's how that one's judged.
Well, Dragus Cloud just beat that stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's easy enough.
The difficult
We
thing
got
is,
1 and 2
how
there.
do you see how high, like, you'd have to go back and look at all the VODs and see how high the tower got.
We can tell them to open up their menu.
Yeah, but that would only show the latest playthrough, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so if they had a better attempt earlier, it would be hard to judge.
So we have a clear 1 and 2 here. It's just deciding how we want to do it for 3 and 4. Yeah, I mean, we could do it by who got there sooner or who we think got higher tower.
Yeah, I know Steve has gotten a fairly significant tower, but definitely still has a lot of work to go on this attempt, considering that he just started over.
Venbright's going to start at level over.
I saw egg. I just got really excited because I saw the word egg, and I like egg. Dragus Cloud is on the Nightmare level, the Circus level, because why isn't there a Circus level in every game? Because some people actually have good taste. That's why.
I do like that it's just such a change from the first 4, which are just like some kind of landscape, and then we got like toys and a million fences.
Yeah, it is out of nowhere. At least it feels out of nowhere. Yeah, I hate... Oh no, ooh, the pink egg just whacked Dragus Cloud back. That was a really strong hit. Might not matter too much. I mean, Dragus Cloud is in a pretty solid second place at this point. I don't know if Steve or Lady Psycha have much of a chance of passing him at this point. Oh, the music is so dramatic for Venbright. I love it.
Yeah. I like the gold. It's not as cool as the black one, I don't think, but I really like the gold, like, lucky cats and all the fancy stuff going on there.
Oh, the black one is so good. It's perfect. My favorite egg.
Oh yeah, I also saw Kerma in chat asking if there's really no documentation about this game anywhere. No, there really isn't. There's like 1 blog post, and there's like 1 Japanese person who uploaded like some of the game. There's really nothing about this anywhere.
Yeah, I think this could become the latest craze.
Yeah, it should. It deserves it.
Honestly, I would say that this game is good. It's just bizarre.
Yeah.
Who thought of this?
I'm glad they did, but yeah, it's like what was the thought process involved in making this game? And that's like a PlayStation game, like a full game with a cart and everything, you know, a CD and everything. Like this
Probably
is...
someone was really sick and had dreams about this. Dragus Cloud made it to the Dark Horse stage, the Black Egg.
All right.
Very nice. Szechuan Steve and Lady Saika are both trying to finish the fourth, I believe it's the fourth mission. Definitely is a lot of work to get through it. Considering that it's building your tower up. It's just probably the longest of the missions.
Yeah, I don't think it's that hard, but it's just long.
Yeah, as long as you defend your tower and keep growing your civilization and don't take damage as an egg, then that's probably going to be sufficient to finish the stage.
Yeah.
Just help your tower grow as quickly as possible. I love that Steve's opponent is basically just trying to create multiple fences and not really even doing a good job with it.
Yeah, I'm hoping Vinbright can do it, because I really would like people to see the cutscene, but if not, I guess I'll link it.
Yeah, that's fine, everybody. I mean, the internet exists so that we can see the cutscenes that we all needed in our lives. We're really close to the end here. Oh my gosh, I love the Black Eggs buildings. I don't even know what buildings those are. They're like modern buildings.
Yeah, almost like inside a computer or something.
Dragus Cloud has killed the Black Egg, moving on to the final stage. But with only a minute left, there's a very, very low likelihood of passing Venbright. I don't know if there's even time to get into the level.
Yeah, I think you gotta save, you gotta get into the level. At this point, I mean, what do you think is the most fair way to do this? Like, who got to which level first?
I think so.
Yeah.
If Szechuan Steve and Lady Saika did not get to this... Well, Steve got there much, much sooner.
Yeah,
and has been struggling, but I feel, you know, has made significant attempts in this. If Lady Saika does not complete this, like, now... then it would be a victory for Steve. It's possible that this final roll will do it, though. Let's see what the last roll brings. And that is the hour. No victory there. I would say that is pretty dang clear. Time. We are done with the matches today. Oh my gosh. That was
Everyone got
so
really
much
far
fun.
on this. I'm really happy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody had solid attempts. They all made a good amount of progress. I'd say that Dragus Cloud and Venbright may have done a little bit better than expected.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to get to the last level here.
Well, let me go ahead and invite Venbright if Venbright would like to come chat, because that is definitely a victory today. Venbright, followed by Dragus Cloud, followed by Danny DeVito, and finally Lady Saika. Yeah, bet you didn't know Danny DeVito, or Steve, was actually Danny.
What?
Yeah, you played against Danny DeVito himself.
Go me.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't really Danny. Whatever. You did fantastic, though. You made it to the final mission. Super
This is the final
early.
mission.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. I'm really amazed that you got there. I wasn't expecting
I am
it.
one hit away from finishing this last tower and finishing this mission.
Wait, really?
Can you do it? I want to see the final cutscene.
Yeah, we would love to see the cutscene. Let me turn on your audio again.
I know that, like, because the first 2 times I did this last mission, the golden egg put his tower inside of the G, which makes it impossible to smack it. And that's how I was able to beat missions 5 and 6 so easily. Is I realized if you can defeat a tower when it's at level 1, you win really easily. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think now that I've established a tower, golden egg is just going to smack it and I'm just going to lose.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh man, I was just trying so hard to hit that tower before time.
So what are your thoughts about this game?
It makes a lot more sense when you know how it works.
Yeah,
I don't know how to level up the tower. I just assumed it had something to do, because like when you end your turn in your home turf, if there's enough like space, then like the graphics on your turf will like evolve. Like it'll go from forests to towns to bigger buildings. And I assumed that that's like a scoring system, and that determines your level of your tower.
So your tower is determined by like the amount of land you have and the density. So if you roll over your own land, it gets more dense. And both of those things will advance your tower.
So I did a fair amount of that.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that the AI was just kind of doing its own thing, and I'm like, I'm just gonna make my land as big as possible, and I focused more on like ending my turn on my side of things and like just having as much land as possible. So
yeah, I actually really like the ideas in this game, though. Like, it's so fascinating. I've never seen a game like this.
Ideas like healing if you're at low health, but only if you're on your own land. Just kind of these. I don't understand the whole like flood/explosion thing. I'm not sure what sort of resource that requires in order to use those.
I don't know how you can get that sometimes, but like you can go the whole game without using it, so it's like whatever.
I never used it for anything meaningful except maybe once in the tower mission to get rid of some land that was a little bit too close to mine.
Yeah.
So the key thing with this game is to figure out and just get a general idea of how the egg rolls. That sounds obvious, but like when you don't know how the egg is going to roll, you are just going to waste turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you had to put this game on a scale of 0 to 10, specifically 0 being never touch again, 10, I am definitely going to touch this game and play it a whole bunch. Where would you put this game at the moment?
I would, if I were able to find instructions that actually like properly explain these mechanics in English, I would absolutely put this on a mystery game night, give it to 2 friends, and just watch them go at it. Because I feel like that would be hilarious.
The problem with that is there isn't any. I gave you everything I had.
So we need somebody who knows a lot of Japanese who can help us out with some of the translations there. If you would like to contribute to the overall egg scene, I guess we can call it the egg scene. Then that is how you can do it, everybody.
The other interesting thing I noticed is that different levels, I'm not sure if that's density or levels of land, like once the land gets developed enough, then it requires more and more resources to overwork it. Like if it's just level 1 land, it's just like a single tile, you can roll over it and then like revert it back to neutral land, but then once it's like established, you need to use that weird flood power or that weird explosive power to get rid of it.
Oh, baby.
So, like,
yeah.
There's a lot of well thought out mechanics. You just maneuver via egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part is so funny. I love it. I'm really glad we had this today. Congratulations again on your victory today. And Hedgemaze, thank you so much. This was great to have you bringing out your game. I was going to say your
really
excellent choice. But
no.
I'm really glad you came out of your shell today.
Wow, let me go ahead and make a good yolk here.
Nyuk, 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 nyuk.
Well, we're going to go ahead and raid Smite. He's playing on one of the earliest versions of Z-SNES, essentially playing some really gross sounding
is that the DOS box
games.
version of Z-SNES?
Oh, you know it.
Oh,
boy.
baby. I love sound that just don't work right.
Oh, same here. Does anybody have a good raid Oh, egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
egg.
just
Just
egg.
EGG. That's
Yeah, that's all
it
you need.
needs.
You can put spaces in between the letters too, that's fine. You can put some emotes with it, but that's our raid message, egg. Everybody, I will see you tomorrow night with more Kuso6rande. Take care and have a good evening. Thank you, Hedgebays. See ya.
See ya.
See ya,
Bye.
Ben Bright.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.